think as many people are churchgoers today as there were in the past. And I think that in the past we used to attend church to be told how to act. And now, absent that kind of a lesson in people's lives, we're going to the courthouse to find out how to act. We're letting the attorneys in courts teach us what's right and wrong.
That's a universal trend, and in England in the 1960s, church attendance was over 90%. And today it's 6%.
Wow.
It's under 10%. And that's dropped in 5 decades.
And it's probably beyond rescue at this point.
Well, people watch football. They don't
Really?
even go to court.
Because
Football
all of
and
the
the pub.
good soccer matches are on
Yes.
Sunday after or
Yes.
Sunday morning.
Yes.
I'm also worried about education in the United States. I'm worried that people don't value it hardly enough, not even, half as much as they should. And living in a university community like Kearney, I see foreign students arrive here and they work very hard to be successful with their education. And it worries me because, the U.S., future of the U.S. depends on us having well-trained people. And if we don't apply ourselves in the classroom, we're going to pay a sore price later. And I'm really worried about the federal government. They're spending too much money, and they're making no decisions about anything. Legislatures in Congress, that they have to solve every problem with some kind of a massive legislative effort. And I just, the health reform, for instance, what is it, 2,800 pages of new rules that they don't necessarily even know what they mean, even now as they're trying to implement it. The one big trend of the last 20 or 30 years, I would have to say it's diversity. The population of Nebraska was very Caucasian, but that's changed dramatically in the past 2 decades.
And is it more Hispanic, Mexican, or is it all kinds now?
It's mostly changed to more Hispanic, but there are Nebraskans from many, many different nationalities now. And I would like to see more inclusion and more integration of and acceptance of the new people.
And the challenge?
I think the challenge, honestly, is not so much on the personal level. I think it's on the federal level, so that people who are new here can enjoy legal status. I think it's way, way, way too hard to become an American legally. And that, in turn, encourages people to come here seeking opportunity illegally. Foreigners are here illegally. They hold that against people. They say they're breaking our country's laws to come here. But it's, for the past 20 years, the tide has gradually been changing, and I imagine that there are people in Nebraska who still don't have citizenship and cannot seek it because of the federal policies that would send them back to their homeland, where they have no roots any longer, where they have no jobs, where I don't know how they could return and not just be beggars on the street.